What's good everyone, yadiiiigg, 4 eyes, 2 G's here, and today we're here to talk about Lil Uzi Vert. And with the lengthy wait for Eternal Atake continuing, I've seen a lot of talk on the internet about the state of Uzi's career, his hype and all that, because people are saying that he fell off. So I wanted to do another Curious Case deep dive and give my true sense on this.
Unexpectedly, shorty gon' give me brain. Reminisce my pain while I listen to Kurt Cobain. Smoking on this dope, the only thing that keeps me sane. Going MIA, but tell my niggas I won't change. She say I look too high and she can wait until I land. It might take a little while cause I'm higher than a plane. Man, I swear that I won't change, remain the same until I'm dead. I'm smoking on this dope, I don't even fuck with sands.
Firstly, and this is super important to establish, off the rip, in terms of music quality, Uzi hasn't fallen off at all. In this Eternal Atake era, between all the music we've heard from Uzi, in my opinion, it goes toe to toe with any other era of Uzi so far. From leaked songs like the 7-minute Bar Fest Run It Up, or the Spacey of course, to the official singles like Sanguine Paradise, or the euphoric Futsal Shuffle. As someone who has been a huge Uzi fan since 2015, these are some of my favorite songs from him. And this is just touching the surface. There are numerous other quality leaks and also heavy hidden features, from the 03 Greeter remix on Never Bend, his track with Kid Trunks called Ozone, Extendo with Nudie, or even Wasted with Juice WRLD. And everyone in the comments below, tell me your favorite Lil Uzi song right now. For me, it's gotta be Futsal Shuffle. That's going crazy everywhere right now, but let me know yours in the comments below. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure that it was clear that when you're talking purely musically, Uzi hasn't fallen off in any way. And in addition to this, sonically, he has kept pushing forward and not gotten stagnant. Particularly his decision to work closely with the Working on Dying production team has given this era of Uzi its own sound and feel that is starkly different to the Love Is Rage projects or his other tapes. However, when you begin to discuss factors outside of just the music, the conversation becomes much more layered. And before we go on guys, a quick shout out to my G, All Things Uzi. Big love goes to him. One of my favorite Uzi pages hands down. Appreciate him showing love. If you guys haven't yet, do make sure to follow your boy on Instagram at yadiiiigg. Thanks everyone for showing me love. Also a reminder about my merch tees. We have the Cardi and Travis merch tees on deck. They're fire and they're also about to sell out, so make sure to cop if you're interested. And also all the good YouTube stuff. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications. You guys know the go, but let's get back to it. And it's interesting because asked me not too long ago, just before Uzi teased Futsal Shuffle, and I would have told you that the hype for Eternal Atake had slowly dissipated and it was at an all-time low. Because at this point, with the amount of delays, pump fakes, misinformation, and just lack of official updates about the album, it's kind of led to this weird feeling and confusion amongst Uzi fans, to the point where some people have just lost interest in the album and can't be bothered trying to keep up with what's going on. And whilst making extremely hyperbolic statements like Uzi has fallen off or his career is done are far from true, I think to some extent with this long drawn out rollout, Uzi has definitely suffered in terms of presence and status within the game. Over the span of 2015 and 16, Uzi dropped 4 projects and numerous SoundCloud loosies. Now imagine suggesting that back in 2017, Uzi would drop less than 10 songs officially and no project over the span of 2 years. It almost sounds ludicrous. The wave he had coming from Love Is Rage 2, which sold upwards of 130k first week, was monumental, and at that point Uzi was bigger than his peer group. He had taken over people like 21, Kodak Black, Lil Yachty at that time, and was a clear front runner of the generation. So to see him fumble this position and not continue to grow over the next couple years, honestly as a fan was a bit tough to witness. However, as I said, it's not like he was releasing bad music or he was flopping or he wasn't able to connect with his audience anymore, because every single he dropped post Love Is Rage 2 has been certified, aside from the recently released Futsal Shuffle, with That's a Rack going gold and New Patek and Sanguine Paradise both going platinum. And with Futsal Shuffle debuting at number 5 on the Hot 100 and being his highest charting solo song to date, it's safe to say that's on the way to being a hit as well. And every time that Uzi pops up with new music, it seems that he's a topic of conversation. Like the way the internet was talking about the Futsal Shuffle when he teased it just shows the type of presence Uzi's capable of having still when he actually drops music. And that just really points to the heart of the issue. Uzi just needs to drop music. It's a lack of music that has led to him stagnating popularity wise. It's a lack of music that has led to him not really getting bigger than he was in 2017. But it's moments like the Filter Shuffle that remind me that Uzi has a unique connection with the younger generation of listeners and can come back at any moment he wants to. I've been at multiple parties since, and every time Filter Shuffle comes on, everybody goes crazy doing the dance, everybody's hype. It feels like Uzi is back and it's reinvigorated everyone's hype for Eternal Atake again. More so than this though, just like I said with Cardi, this album represents a lot for Uzi, and when you look at the broader context of Uzi's career, it goes without saying that this is a crucial moment. Let's say it comes out in 2020. That means that this album is the end result of 3 years with no project, 3 years of constant label drama, 3 years of music leaks, and 3 years where he hasn't really given us much music. So if it comes out and does amazing, it all seems worth it. But if it comes out and it's a mid and it flops, it's gonna be a different story. So as of right now, Uzi is definitely in a position where he needs to prove himself with this project. And speaking as a fan, I cannot wait to see the end of this Eternal Atake era, see what project he gives us, and what is the next moment in the storyline of Lil Uzi, because as I said, between the leaks, the official songs, and all the features, I personally really loved his newer direction he's gone with his music, and I think this project could be something great if it stays along those lines. But that's all from me today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you guys haven't yet, do make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications. You guys know the go. Also, there are more videos of mine on screen right now. Do make sure to check them out if you haven't.